Alright, here we go. Welcome back, friends, strangers, and enemies. We are here with more robocoproguecity. Last time we left off, I think I was falling asleep on stream, so, yeah, that's a bit of a blur. I remember I made a couple more inappropriate jokes, which is kind of normal for this channel, but, yeah, I think we're still going after that, butcher or corpse thief or whatever he was called. Don't remember much other than that. Oh, Lewis is still in the hospital. We're going to see how she's faring, I assume, and probably do some more side missions. Let's do this. You know, I was considering doing Final Fantasy 16 tonight, since that's something that I decided to skip on yesterday to finish up Resident Evil, but I figured more Robocop. Really been looking forward to continuing this again.
They say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work. Oh, this underwear looks almost new.
Okay, you are clearly desperate. Yikes. This would be more convenient if I had my car.
No need to rush. They're just trying to depopulate our species. You didn't eat my bait. You knew it had poison in it. Now I'm sure you're no ordinary rat. Where'd you go, you little...
Good day, citizen.
A rightful citizen of Earth, to be precise. Aliens are swarming and killing us, and the police are not doing anything about it. We're all doomed.
An accident happened here recently. It involved a motorcycle.
I saw it with my own eyes. I've recorded the whole thing in my research notes so I wouldn't get mixed up. See, there are so many conspiracies happening in this city. The only trouble is, those notes are locked inside my residence, and I can't seem to get the door open. Would you mind helping me with it?
I think that's the first time that the directives have shown up on screen. Also, welcome back, I Love Vampires 2024.
I think if you give them doors enough of a pull, they'll open. Be gentle with it. I put a lot of blood, sweat, and alien tears into that penthouse.
I don't think I needed to scan that to figure out how to open it.
Well, let's have a look. Yes. I remember now.
I mean, opening a shipping container, that's, that doesn't take much know-how.
I remember. That biker wasn't even trying to hide his alien heritage. His body had tattoos from a parlor nearby, and one of them looked rather fresh.
Now I know where to go next. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're going already? I've got more information about alien shenanigans if you care to hear.
Can you tell me about other matters besetting the town?
Sure, can do. For starters, cats are aliens too. One of them can predict lottery numbers. He can be found near the gas station. And there's this woman who feeds all the stray cats. She must be one of the higher-ups in the alien hierarchy.
Well, he's
Also,
off his rocker.
I've heard some aliens use the VHS store to hide treasure. And last but not least, I've heard that some of them are planning to take over the courthouse. I'm sure you would never allow for that extraterrestrial scum to judge us.
Why do you suspect the fugitive is an alien?
He looked really mean. He had a horn. And that, together with his chunky body covered in tattoos, made him look like some kind of hellish narwhal. If you read my newsletter, number 28, you'd know that all sea creatures are otherworldly. That is why I don't eat sweet corn.
How can you tell that the tattoo design matched the ones from the parlor?
I've noticed that lots of aliens like to mark themselves with specific signs from that shop, so they can be easily recognized by their kin. I went there many times pretending to be window shopping, but I've managed to copy all their secret symbols. And that biker's tattoo was one of them. The skin around it was pretty red, so I'm sure it must have been done very recently.
I have what I need. Stay safe, citizen.
You're off to the tattoo shop? Just make sure not to get inked. Those designs are very alluring. When they start talking to you, just cover your ears and start singing. It really helps.
You know, I was about to say who the fuck would even want a tattoo, but I considered getting one for a while. Still not sure, though, completely. I want it to be, like, symbolic and, like, out of sight. It's not, like, really a thing that I want to flaunt. It's just, like, a symbol for myself, that being a
full metal armor and you
semicolon.
still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring out your jawline? That is against police. Oh, I have enough scars.
My body wears enough scars.
Believe me, you can never have enough of these puppies. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work. What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
Nah, I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Ah, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Okay.
Come on, come on.
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
Yeah, I don't fucking think so.
I follow politics, but I do not take sides.
So you allow others to use you, becoming a pawn. You
No.
are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly.
No, I don't think that's
you should
how that
choose
works.
what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these
no.
paths leads Detroit to its former glory.
No, you're wrong.
You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. You'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we can do for the city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Both sides just end up screwing over the little guy in the end, so fuck them both.
Is this the right button? Can it hear me?
Yes, sir. He can hear you.
Hey, Silverboy. The tracker says you were near the apartment of that domestic terrorist we talked about. Your memory is probably glitchy, so I figured I'd send you a friendly reminder. Check the place out. How do you guys end these? Over and out?
There's no need.
Over and out.
Okay, domestic terrorist, and... Oh, that is the side mission. Yeah, let's do that real quick.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Doggo. Pretty sure I need a warrant for this. This week, Storageville, pick up cat food, take the fishmonger statement. Is this the apartment of that reporter? I'm talking about wanting a statement. Oh. Okay, so maybe this is something nefarious.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic
Oh,
terrorism.
so I guess it is the reporters.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you've proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you
Fill me in,
expect?
yeah.
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription, Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
And how do I do that if you're not going to leave me your number? And I keep forgetting that I'm not on PlayStation, so I keep mixing up the X and the A button here. It's kind of odd, considering that I have a pretty good track record with keeping these buttons memorized, and I was actually, like, rolling my eyes at the idea of somebody getting confused with such a thing. And again, this would be much quicker if I was using my car. What do we got here? An ambush in the back alley?
Man, it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment, nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Well, you two are gonna end up dying if you try anything.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
I wonder if I'm ever going to be put in a position where I have to go up against OCP officials.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
What the fuck are you doing? Again, this is a...
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Okay, I'm not sure how tall Robocop is, but this is a... what I would assume to be roughly 7-foot-tall cyborg with components made of titanium and Kevlar. And you're pulling out a fucking 9mm. What do you think that's gonna do? Was that Tech 9? Yep, Tech 9. AK-74. Was that an ASKU? I kind of forgot. May as well get myself a charge on the way out. Any other way out of here? I kind of don't want to talk to these people.
Well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Yeah, I hope I don't regret putting my trust in this reporter by the end of the game.
You're late.
Like,
Sorry,
reporters
I
are
had to take a bus.
slimy individuals,
Freaking
but
OCP
OCP, I
robots
think, is
destroyed my car during
the
that bank robbery.
worst of two evils here.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside, or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
I'm guessing nothing.
If there is evidence of a crime, I would like to know it.
Police officer, first and foremost. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I see what you're doing there.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Ah, yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Was that milk cost $1? Oh, $1.17. Miss K. Oritz, they're accusing you of falsifying evidence because they want to discredit you, but I don't believe them. None of us do. We understand that the media and OCP is one and the same. Your actions will help others understand it too. So don't let them silence you. Someone has to speak out on our behalf. Someone must stand up against them. Okay, now... Could have sworn there was a... Yeah, here we go. Oh, I'm supposed to be... Alright.
City Hall is the decaying symbol of mismanagement and corruption. Detroit deserves a fresh start. And the only way to achieve that is to take the city private. Delta City, for our children.
Who are you?
Hey, Robo! Do the robot dance!
Watch and learn, young man.
Okay.
You rock, Robo!
That was cute. Extraterrestrial marketing. Another commercial stuffed with subliminal messages is being filmed behind the courthouse. They won't fool us again. River littering trend, or is it just cover story to feed the sea monsters lurking just below the surface? Signs. Interstellars paint their names on a building around the laundromat. That is how they will take ownership of the entire town unless we stop them. I wonder who could have wrote that. I'm supposed to be scanning motorcycles in the area, right? Or was that the motorcycle in question? here's another one. Okay, so found that.
They say that if Mills wins, we'll all get an apartment in Delta City.
Screw that! I'm homeless by choice.
And you two are watching a broken TV. Okay, have fun with that.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good for nothing. Be quiet, you moron! Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes, we won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, and he failed to deliver. That's what it is. We're old. Oh.
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the Torchhead's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
Oh shit, we've got company!
You were invited. Let's crush this tin can.
Oh, I was using the Tech 9. I was wondering why I was in first fire. And that was overkill. Nice.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses.
Why brains?
They're going to be making a Robocop 2. Calling it.
Where is he?
Okay, I probably should have shot that radio before talking to this guy.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
And I guess we are leaving him here. And again, I question why Robocop can't just rip the hinges off of that safe. Why do I need engineering skills to open something up that I can easily tear apart with my bare hands? A couple of herbs there if I need to heal. But not really.
Isn't that better? Way to go, Robocop. I can hear my thoughts again. Shame they're not very pleasant. Maybe that music wasn't so bad after all.
9 skill points available. You know what? Let's take care of that now. Oh, there's still more up here.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
Okay, now we can carry him to safety, but he's probably gonna end up dying, like the other guy. Yeah, he definitely doesn't look that good.
I hate the day shift. Wonder if I'm ever gonna come up against the splatter punks in this game. Kinda curious why they didn't use one of those names, since they already have an established gang from Robocop 3.
First they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
Yeah, and I'm sure they didn't hear all the heavy footsteps.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
Yes, take care of him
What's
with
up,
your,
metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
puny 9
better go,
millimeters
Miss Ortiz.
against my titanium and Kevlar body.
There will be trouble.
Looked like one of these guys shot me with a rocket launcher, but I don't see one anywhere. Oh, we don't have the Tech 9 anymore. So let's pick up this 1911.
Hey, you metal fuck! Wanna go first, man?
We totaled Robocop!
This isn't good.
Alex? Is that you? Come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you. Dad? Are you coming? Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone. Dad?
This is gonna make things difficult. And mannequins. Now we are ripping off of condemned criminal origins.
Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Yeah, these things are gonna start walking around when I approach one of them.
Dad? Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer.
I don't know what it is anymore.
And there's more sweet Robocop music. A rendition of the track that was used when he went back to his house in the first movie. Oh, these are gonna be like civilians.
The remains of my
aren't they?
husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
I think I may be killing civilians without knowing it.
A world-class husband. A father. A cop.
Let's leave the other ones alone.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been. Something
that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're
waiting.
Don't need your invitation. Already doing that. Oh, wonderful. At 209.
It doesn't even have a badge. It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will.
Gonna shoot any of these people.
You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
I really want Kurtwood Smith to be in this game. I want to see like a flashback to Clarence Boddicker.
There's coffee in the kitchen. Do you like it? The mug.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken. Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon? Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
This doesn't look like the house in the original movie.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me!
Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
Ah, yes.
Welcome, Chopper. Let's take a stroll through your old.
You think you can just go back, go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest, to the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you...
Okay, how many more of these monitors
Destroy
can
them.
destroy?
Destroy them before they destroy you.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead, and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are.
Oh, so I'm
Alex
supposed to shoot
Murphy.
him?
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake.
Oh, okay.
That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper?
What impact that
The
has
cops
on the
will
story.
be here any...
Wendell Antonowski,
Haven't you had enough yet?
you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Okay, I see where this is going.
Damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Yeah, that
Cuff him. He is a
Jagoff
cop
who was
killer.
having the psychiatrist check me out. He's gonna be the
Hands behind your back.
big bad guy in the end.
Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Top story.
Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. Robocop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO
That
of Omni
actually
Consumer
doesn't sound too
Products
bad.
suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable.
Okay, and the old man
Wish
is
you a
dying.
speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better?
What was the
Jeez,
guy's
Steph,
name?
don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Are you having problems
Is that
getting
the
a
TV personality I keep seeing on television?
tired of being at the mercy?
Have a seat. Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Okay, how'd I do? Be kind, attack on the courthouse. Okay, I guess I missed 2 quests. Not too bad.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front-page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
Someone is fighting for my rights.
That's probably the healthiest way of looking at it. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
And that's the best
No.
answer you could give.
But no man is an island. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue. But no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
I'm guessing that's gonna be Pickles again, but, I'm gonna take a short break and see if I could scrounge up something to eat, as I am pretty hungry right now. I will be back shortly. Okay, there wasn't much that I can make to eat without making too much noise at this time of night, so I have some cafeteria cheese that I can snack on. Better than nothing.
I don't know. If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
Sick burn. Alright, now we're visiting Pickles, right?
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man!
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Oh yeah, I wonder who that could be.
I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Like, it's pretty obvious who the overarching bad guy is gonna be in the story.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously?
Need a hand, rookie?
Actually, I do.
Murphy,
Still not used to working with one hand.
You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second time.
What?
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
It has to be him.
Then you won't like what I've got to say next. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
Yeah, this isn't
That's why I'll
suspicious
get
at all.
Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about it? Can you trust him?
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
This process takes time.
Like most things that are worthwhile.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer.
Yeah, you're probably going to want to overload your circuits so you can
Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
do away with
You've
Directive
got a new
4.
assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Not sure this is going to go over very well if I don't put the directives altered. Oh, we're visiting Lewis?
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. We're losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of that.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Oh,
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
Bonnie Tyler?
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Oh, she's awake?
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything. Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Lewis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Lewis.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I...
Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on.
I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day...
I'm looking that up.
Things would have gone down differently.
Yeah.
You did not pull the trigger.
Here.
The people responsible have paid for it.
I know. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
Oh, he's the brother of Emil. Okay.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
I thought he was Kane's brother when he was talking about the nuke before, but, that's interesting.
I would like that.
Maybe there's someone who'd be willing to help us? I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Okay, I did a little snooping after I checked the whole Emil thing, and unfortunately it appears that Kurtwood Smith is not going to be doing any voice work for Clarence in this game. I was kind of hoping that I'd have some mini flashback scene with him.
Did you hear? We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench. Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
Huh. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat. I always try to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother.
Probably should have listened to what he had to say.
Is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Someone in OCP was supporting Wendell's operations. I want to know who.
Robocop? Oh God. I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
Fragments of my past life flashed before my eyes, and they keep flashing. Perhaps I am still dead.
You can't be, regardless of what the papers say.
I wonder if they're going to put his brain into the Robocop 2.
Death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers? That's better. I can always count on you, can't I? Thank you, son.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Perfect. Oh, good news.
Leave now. We need to get him ready for the transfer.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and come Monday morning, he'll be back to signing deals as if nothing happened.
Or his brain is going to be in another robot, and I'm going to have to fight him. That's what I'm assuming.
I won't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city. Robocop, you have to intervene.
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room, while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. Robocop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
Lewis should be treated under better conditions.
Hey, cameraman, you got that? Even an OCP robot sees the hypocrisy. Listen to him. Don't let OCP take away our city. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
Was that no bikes, no skateboards, no dogs, and no smoking? At least it's not a gun-free zone.
Intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So, Robocop.
Okay, here we go.
Meet the future of law enforcement.
Robocop 2. Oh, these things. Alright, pull your head off. Come on.
Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Robocop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his new robots.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a sec.
Resisting arrest. Law delivery.
Those things were fucking goofy in the Robocop 2 film.
Execution of justice. Abide my jurisdiction. Drop your weapon. Pacifying criminal.
So maybe the old man is going to turn into the other Robocop 2.
Surrender. Give up.
Okay, where are you? There we go.
Pacifying criminal.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
Robocop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike.
Oh. Cobra Soul Cannon.
Bob Morton, right? An arrogant brown-nosed. I used to be happy that he was dead. One less asshole on my way to the chair.
Fencing Street.
Now,
Law delivery arrest.
I can see your end.
Let's continue the fight. Execution of justice.
This is another one that I want to add to my collection.
Abide my jurisdiction.
Down the line. Of course, I'm gonna need 10 grand before I can do that.
Drop your weapon. Cease fire.
And I just spent a lot of money on My Little Pony merchandise, so... yeah, that's kind of where I am right now.
Robocop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. Your redundant parts have too much impact on your behavior.
jurisdiction. Surrender. Continue the fight.
Like an alien fucking thing.
Stop resisting arrest. Cleansing streets. Enforcing peace. Execution of justice. Surrender.
Please tell me
Abide my
there's more
jurisdiction.
repair kits around here. Oh, rifle. Oh, machine gun.
Your weapon.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
And that thing has a Cobra assault cannon too, doesn't it?
Terminating. Suppressing combat. Actifying criminal. Ceasefire. Execution of justice.
Oh no.
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Is this an Oldsmobile? Oh shit. Shit.
Continue the fight.
Oh, I think it was an Oldsmobile.
My jurisdiction. flying criminal.
Okay, I think that's all of them.
What the hell just happened?
Becker!
Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, Robocop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant Robocop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, Robocop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
Starting to get a little suspicious of that politician now as well, though. Okay, what's my ranking? C rank. Okay.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy.
Let me get my hands on him.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's Robocop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now! First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is. but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Kinky.
Hey, Murphy! That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Okay.
Robo, do you have a minute? Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay, roll the tape. I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man that needs no introduction. Robocop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
I would focus on current Detroit.
Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been Robocop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortez, signing off. Thanks for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up the equipment.
I saw Becker tear the rookie a new one for what he did at that factory. I wouldn't be surprised if he was already on the way out.
Oh, she is doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes.
Whoops.
Look, they still keep that metal fuck running. What a waste of electricity. I mean, he did catch you. You too, fucker.
Robo, the prisoner's waiting in the visiting room. Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
I don't think that was funny. Good to meet you, Robo.
It was pretty
the
funny.
visiting room is at the end of the corridor.
I mean, it's a joke at the expense of his handicap, but I think it was done in good spirits.
Good to see you in my prison, Robo. Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping his record secret. So who is he?
He is a criminal awaiting his trial.
But I need to know who I'm dealing with. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison, but now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs against each other. So either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with, or there's something fishy going on.
I suspect OCP knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
Yeah, I have to say, I like that he was related to one of the criminals who wasn't Clarence. Like, I mean, it's cliche that he would be a brother of one of the people who killed Murphy, but I think it would be a little bit too cliche if he was related to Boddicker.
OCP funds you, but Becker is not your inside man. Who is?
You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in.
Answer me.
Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know. The trick is to keep your hands busy.
The best way to keep my hands busy is to hand me a criminal.
Oh, so much anger. I know where it's coming from. Alex Murphy. You didn't expect to hear that name from me, did you? I used to think that erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. Oh, but I was wrong. And I want to make it up to you by giving you that life back.
A better life from a low-life criminal. I will pass.
Even if it's a chance for you to play baseball with your son once again. The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you.
Is that why you needed all those dead bodies?
I could tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in.
I want details of the project and the names of those involved.
And prison riot.
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife. Tread carefully. It's the last chance for you and your family to be together again.
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Yep, I thought that's what that was.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be, but now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
More like someone to the path of pearly gates.
Take it.
Easy. It's a nasty wound, but you'll be fine.
Okay, I just saw you.
Music.
Robocop. These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
to take the shotgun with.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
What the fuck was that? I did not realize this until just now, but apparently I have perks that I can use. I'm gonna have to play around with this. Even at point blank range, my accuracy sucks. Back to the Beretta.
Robocop,
shot him in the
I
balls.
owe you.
We have to stop these creeps from taking over the prison.
You bet we do.
Wendell has to be behind this. I need to find him.
I knew he was up to something. His cell is in Block B. And Robocop, give him my regards.
I will give him much more than that.
Call me on the radio if you need me. Sir, Block A is... Good. Let's keep it that way.
Where are the other speakers?
Whoa! That's not what I expected on my first day.
Man, why can't they play his epic music like they did in the first level?
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, do you want to proceed?
Yeah, maybe the next time that I stream this game, I'll see about hooking it up in OBS, put it on a loop.
I am ready to proceed.
Okay then, good luck.
Glad you're here, Robocop. I think I saw someone from the outside. Those couldn't have been prisoners. They were armed to take... Remember my promise? I've got a wife and kids. Please. I promised you that one day I'd blow your head off. I'm not fighting!
Checking in. We're approaching the client. Affirmative. Robocop is still new arrival. There's no threat.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen.
They're heading for his cell.
I am on my way there now.
How about I kill you for this?
I'm not an enemy!
Did I just punch you in the head? I don't know if that's supposed to be a shield or what.
I got him! I got him!
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store. Wendell included.
I will meet them there.
Okay, so now these assholes are like SWAT and shit. Knew that was gonna happen.
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store. Wendell included.
I will meet them there.
Confirmed hit! Enemy assisting! Ah!
Nice clipping. Welcome, Celestial Dew. How are you doing tonight? Doing alright? That's good.
I lost my hand! Hand compromised!
Got some dark chocolate. Ooh, yum. I have, or, well, I had cheese. Was watching Persona stuff before you saw the stream recommended. Fun. Really looking forward to continuing Persona 5 tomorrow. Hoping for more Kasumi time. So, there we go.
Enemy sighted!
I can't wait either. Like, I can't wait to do a New Game Plus on that game. Like, after I finish streaming it, I'm probably immediately going to start playing it again in my own time. And, yeah, I get how you feel. Like, that's the same way that I feel about with you and Final Fantasy 16. I really want to talk to you about that game.
Somebody help me! Oh, these scumbags want to fry me! Help! Martha, what will happen to you when I leave?
Prisoner's complaint. I demand to be released from the mandatory baking classes. They don't de-stress me. They're pissing me off. I'm a serious thug, a real murderer, and people from the hood are already laughing at me because I ended up in this kindergarten you call a prison. When they hear about baking classes, my reputation is done for. Jimmy the Bulldog Leak.
I can't leave you! Help!
Just have to wait until it's ported to PC and then an extra 100 hours for you to play it. Yeah, I'm not sure how long that game is. Like, it is probably the longest Final Fantasy that I've played so far. And I'm not counting 14, since that's still ongoing.
Thank God you're here. Oh, I don't know how to thank you. Oh, Martha needs me, you know. Oh, it's such a great car. But they'd probably scrap it if I died here. You saved us both. Thank you.
You know, I could look it up and see what the average time is to complete the game, if you don't consider that a spoiler. You don't want to know. Very well then. Very well, I will go along with that. Oh no, I'm gonna die here. So what the fuck is this guy wearing? Not like a Battlestar Galactica Stormtrooper helmet or something? Like, what the hell am I looking at? Maybe I should just stick with the Auto 9. Somehow that seems to be working better. Alright, we skip this. I don't need to see this a third time.
We got visuals on the Tango.
And that was about 4 seconds of my time wasted. Oh, there's a... okay. Oh no, 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 no.
Engaging target.
Okay, flanking them didn't work either.
We got visuals on the Tango.
Let's try this again.
Commencing phase 2.
Oh yeah, I forgot I could grab these guys. Oh, well that sucks. here we go. Okay, now give me that Desert Eagle. It's another gun that I really want. You know, I wouldn't have any practical use for it, but then again, I don't have a practical use for half of the stuff that I own. It'd just be cool to have.
What is the situation here?
The guy's got a ticket for the mercy seat in a month, but he was shot, and it looks like justice will get him sooner.
That's no reason to leave me here to die!
I can't take him with me, and I'm not gonna stay here.
Justice can only be served by executing court orders.
You're more human than this fucking jailer!
I'm gonna need more recovery charges. I hope I don't regret using that. Okay. And recovery charge. And a training disc. Skill points. Groovy. Alright, what do I want to upgrade? Let's do focus. Oh, so I can aim center mass on these guys. Of course I can, it's 50 caliber. Of course, if I was looking for realistic expectations, these guys shouldn't be able to do jack shit to me because I'm fucking Robocop! Hey, how you doing, Dr. Phil?
Last week I finished organizing the stuff down here with a brand new system. And today, those fuckers showed up and messed everything up.
No, I take it back. You got too much hair on your head.
To the parking lot. You have to bust them. I'll be cleaning this shit up until retirement.
The scum's over there, hiding behind his bodyguards. You need to smoke him out.
I'm assuming that you're laughing at the Dr. Phil comment. I'm actually surprised that that just came to me as quick as it did. Usually I have to let my brain spool for a minute or two before I make a joke. Where'd that aug go? I thought I saw an aug. Oh! Hello, Spaz12, my beloved. Okay, I am automatically going for shotguns now. Damn it. And restart from here. 3 rounds of Desert Eagle ammo left. Let's stick to the Beretta for now. Repair, and...
Target impaired! Engaging the enemy. Inefficient.
Shit. Spaz12. Damn it. And I forgot to swap to the auto 9. See, can I hit you in the balls from here? I can hit you in the balls from there. Recovery charge, grab that. too soon. And this is another gun, which I am horrible with in-game, but I am very good at in real life. Are you still alive? Also, hey, dumbass, right here. You were dead when you said that. I just shot you right in the face with a fucking 12 gauge. And you.
I'll kill you for this. I've been hit. I'm hit.
Yeah, pretty sure you were dead too before you hit the floor or ground.
Can't you get it through that thick skeleton? You're supposed to stay away from my business if you want to get your past life back. How about we save part of that life right now? I sent some guns to the hospital to rectify my mistake and finish the job with your friend Lewis. But it was before we talked. I would have called off the hit, but I had to take care of you and your fellow guards. So, I guess it's over to you.
Okay, that effect with his clothes rippling as the helicopter blades spin in the background is pretty cool.
And you better hurry!
I mean, it's a little awkward, but it's still kind of cool at the same time. Oh no. Is this game gonna retcon Robocop 3?
Memorial Hospital.
Is Lewis gonna be dead?
Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
I certainly hope that she isn't. You love it when videos go quiet, so you just start hearing your browser's music. What do you mean your browser's music?
Lewis!
Oh good, she's alive.
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right.
Plays music when no other audio is playing? Oh, okay. Yeah, I still use Google Chrome myself. Never considered changing it to anything else.
Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
How the fuck is striking going
Sergeant,
to help?
how can
Like,
we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
fight
Don't
back.
forget about the robots.
We will discuss
Striking
this
ain't gonna
further.
do jack
But first,
shit, you fucking
Murphy,
morons.
it's time for your evaluation.
I'll be catching up on what's been going on, partner.
Oh my God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Looks like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg.
That's a statement. You stopped using Google after the whole incident. Which incident would that be?
Robocop, please, have a seat.
Rather not talk about it. Very well then. And another C rank.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she wanted you to call her. She seemed distressed.
You still get anxiety attacks thinking, oh, that bad, huh?
Antonowski escapes from a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens if...
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call. I don't know what to do. Who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
My research that I was conducting on you, it's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust OCP. I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there. Thank you.
I wonder how Pickles is doing. Is he still in his prison cell? Let's see. Where? Alright, down here. Oh, no, I guess they let him out.
Demand justice. I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy?
Is that supposed to be Bill Cosby? The way that his voice sounds, with the he low-key sounds like Bill Cosby.
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out the shop. But I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot. I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could you check this matter with him?
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
Okay. Wait, the locker room's up here. What's this? Miss Estevez, we invite you for a interview because you are a suitable candidate for this position. As a police officer, I'm sure you will agree that the greatest crime that could be committed is the violation of private property. Magnavolt, the largest manufacturer of the most effective lethal security devices, was established to prevent this sort of crime. We need people to understand that. Okay, Robocop 2 reference.
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other. This is bullshit!
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
I can't remember if Steph is supposed to be the guy
Your
from
stress
the
level appears to be
animated
high.
series.
I recommend using a health pack.
He kind of looks
I'm
like
guessing
him.
you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean. I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss, as this stuff is top of the line. Maybe you could have a look at it?
You would know. Yeah, I was just kind of talking to myself. Just kind of speculating out loud. Last time you saw Robocop was... you were a freshman, so 14. Yeah, I like to
Found something?
rewatch
This
the
cable
movies
looks out of
every
place. I will see where it leads.
like every year or 2 years. Robocop is one of my favorite sci-fi action movies of all time.
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done. I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Kuzak.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good. I can take my leave now.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
Alright, I will be back in a minute. Gotta take a very, very short break. Had to grab myself something long sleeved to wear. It's starting to get a little cold. Don't know what happened to the hoodie that I usually have down here. Before I do the briefing, I should probably check this side quest here. Oh. Okay, well, it's good to know that I won't be missing out on it.
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed, so let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife? So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Welcome back, Ooh
Good
person.
luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
How are
Seems
you doing
that Wendell
tonight?
found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Yeah, Wendell's a jagoff.
Can't wait to go back out there,
tried to kill
partner.
me earlier.
You're not going anywhere.
But, Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
Great butt.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
Okay.
You called?
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
Yeah,
We're
given the
killing
choice
ourselves
between the
with
two
those
candidates,
bastards
I
behind
think
bars,
he's
and the
probably
next thing
the
you know,
best
they're back
bet.
on the streets. Why even bother? Don't get yourself down.
The other guy seemed a little too nice.
We're still gonna be chasing after the bad guys. Now that Becker has his robots, do you really think so?
Murphy, are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Well, there's another quest that I can do as well, though. Yeah, let's go to the fish shop first. And again, I feel this would be easier if I decided to drive my car instead of walk everywhere. So if Robocop still has his human mind, do you think he still goes ooga for butt, although he won't grow a tent, though? That's what he's got his spike for.
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
Remember your field training, Officer Washington.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead. I'll secure the perimeter.
Oh, it's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him.
Let's get him!
Bastard! Murphy, you're something else.
Really know your stuff.
Yeah, I don't think I need backup for this situation. Kill me how? Huh? Kill me how? Huh? What the fuck are you gonna do?
They stand no chance against you.
course.
Pay for that!
You wrecked my shop. Oh, God. What will my father say? And the fish. Oh, the fish are gonna go bad. Oh, quit your whining, Pops. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
Freezing, huh? Well, in another 9 days, you'll be able to get yourself a nice heated blanket. Among a couple other
Open
things.
the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh, shit, that's Robocop. Listen, you and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
What if I want trouble?
Perhaps I want trouble.
You don't know who you're messing with, you stupid toaster. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door! He's reloading.
Who's that? There ain't an ounce of respect in those perps. There's nothing sacred to OCP. But I was wrong about you. You definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
Ooh, training this. 4 more skill points. Let's just, you know what? Yeah, let's try to evenly balance everything. This is another game I can't wait to play in my own time when it's, like, when I'm done streaming it.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you. I'll wrap this up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct.
I'm gonna need to pick up some more Fireball tomorrow.
Back already, Grumpy? With all those colorful flags and balloons, any other cat would be in...
You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
So, you aren't the real Robocop?
Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
Tell me more, please. I am very interested. Or don't.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here. Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
Yeah, let's do the session. Robocop, younger later, I'll take the deal. Persona music plays I Am Thou. Then at least have... Oh, and that was a unrelated message. How far are you into Persona 5, Uwu person?
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
Yes.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
I was struggling to comprehend my own existence.
That is correct. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
I like to think of myself as a person.
I am glad to know you can finally see this. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman? Or bring comfort to a suffering old man?
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make a clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest themselves in unusual ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories and the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning. I don't know a single person who could endure that. So if this evaluation was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is, you're not just a human, but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy. Don't you ever forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
Oh, you're on Kanashiro's palace and he's already dealt with? That means that the next palace you're going to go into is going to be Best Girls.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
Target acquired!
Can I sign this?
She's not alone. Robocop is guarding the target. Engaging the enemy! Going to the kill. Status stable.
We need to move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
I don't know about you, but I like tackling and finishing palaces on the first day, then just mess around with the remaining days, like literally, you said 2 weeks, yeah, 13 days to have fun now. Yep, that's what I prefer doing as well, although, some of the days, Akechi and, I kind of forgot what the other guy's name was. The guidance counselor, some of them are available on the first day, so I like to get those out of the way before I do the palace.
Target. Excellent performance.
Need to move.
Is this really about the research?
I will figure that out.
We are one.
You know, I already have one of these guns in real life, but I kind of want to buy myself another one.
Follow me.
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end.
The Spaz 12 is such a
We
cool
need to look for
shotgun.
another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. This room is getting awfully hot.
Can I say that again? The sound of people being sent to hell by Robocop made it difficult to hear you. Something about you doing something on the first day. Yeah, I like to do the palaces on the first day as well, although, Akechi and, I'm just remembering the other guy's name, Maruki, sometimes they're available on the first day, and those two are a priority of mine, so for some of the palaces, I have to wait a little while.
Need to move.
This heat is just too much.
We must keep going. Cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way.
Oh, you're saving Kitty? Oh, be free, Kitty! Real hero, indeed. Always have to save the kitties.
Follow me.
so much. The sprinklers aren't working.
Also, why the fuck did they send an entire army after a middle-aged woman? How much trouble did they think she would be?
The fire's dying out.
Someone's footsteps upstairs.
I will make a way. Follow me.
Oh, wow. I've seen messes here before, but not quite like this.
We've made it. Oh, thank God. But what should we do now?
My partner is going to take you to someplace safe. I will find the guilty party using your computer's coordinates.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Probably should have read that. Of course, now that I see the meter on the right-hand side, probably didn't need to read it after all.
I don't get why Robocop supports Kuzak. I hear he's gonna turn Robo off when he wins.
That is no doubt a rumor spread by the opposing party. You can't fool me, game.
Okay,
the other
Murphy.
candidate is
So where are you
way
headed
too
now?
nice to be a good guy.
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Loose out.
Kasumi. Second best girl. Royal Guard. Okay, so the signal's around here.
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision.
Huh. Here we go.
Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
We Fit Trainer bootleg. Come on, don't disrespect Kasumi like that.
Huh. Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there? Some of them ain't come back. Let's hope it's not an alien party. Just make sure you don't drink anything. It might have a Ruthie.
I think you should be wearing a tinfoil hat. Or is that tinfoil? No, just a regular stocking cap.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact if back up. Stay safe.
Oh, am I gonna be dealing with mutants now? That would be kind of cool, but I think they would be pretty weak if I did.
Enemy contact!
Robocop!
Nice do!
Damn it! Your highest level confidant is Takemi by 7. You have the hots for her, if that wasn't clear. Everyone does? This may come as a surprise to you, but I kind of don't. I mean, she's kind of cute, but she's like pretty mid compared to the other waifus in that game.
Lewis,
which is kind of odd because I
lead me to the sewers.
typically dig punk vibe.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact if back up. Stay safe.
little guy needs to pay. Affirmative. Enemy danger! Reporting lost sight! Target acquired.
Oh. Okay, nice. That's, I can do ricochet kills. Okay, that subtitle is spending way too much time on the screen. See, it's been a couple of months since this game released, and it still has bugs. Ah, here we go. Switch doesn't work. Okay, how do I fix that shit? It's very hard to get the bad ending in Persona 5 Royal, or Persona 5 in general. Like, it gives you multiple choices to back out of the bad ending, and it's very, very obvious, so... yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that too much. Damn it! Holy shit, it's almost 4:30 already. Wow. I did not realize I had been streaming that late. Yeah, as soon as I get the chance, I'm probably going to log off. Maybe right after I get out of this sewer section.
Regrouping! Hold me down! Following orders. Engaging target.
Speaking of sewers, I am now really looking forward to if Civ 11 ends up covering this game. You know, with his whole sewer level counter thing, he's probably not going to enjoy this very much. But it's still better than the other Robocop game that he covered on his channel. unrelated question. People still play ARMS, you know, the game about spring armed people box? I've never heard of that. Okay, and mines. Wonderful.
Shot me!
No. Nope. 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 No. I am not restarting from this fucking point again. Alright, you know what? I'm already streaming an hour and a half later than I normally do, so we are going to save this heartache for another stream. There's no reason that... Ugh. Yeah, this is pissing me off. I'm just going to take it easy for the rest of the night. Be sure to tune in again tomorrow when I play more Persona 5 Royal. Maybe I'll get to the point with the school festival. Yeah, this is kind of annoying me right now, but yeah, thanks for tuning in. Ooh person, thank you Celestial Dew, and thank you I Love Vampires 2024 for tuning in. I'll see you guys again in the future. Here endeth the stream.